Ghost reached his highest level of power when he started working with Simon Stern and Stephen Ott. Absolutely, your observation is spot on and is a key aspect of Ghost's character arc in the Power series. Let's break down why Ghost, James St. Patrick, reached his highest level of power when he started working with Simon Stern and Stephen Ott. 1. From the streets to the suites. Early power. In the beginning, Ghost wields power as a drug lord, respected, feared, but always vulnerable to law enforcement and betrayal from within his own organization. Desire for legitimacy. Ghost's ambition is always to transcend the criminal world and become a legitimate businessman and public figure. 2. Simon Stern and Stephen Ott, gatekeepers of real power. Simon Stern. A wealthy real estate mogul with deep connections in business, media, and politics. Stern's influence opens doors that Ghost could never access as a street kingpin. Stephen Ott. A political power broker with the ability to sway city contracts, licensing, and public opinion. Ott represents the political machinery of New York City. 3. Why this represents Ghost's true power. Access to elite circles. By working with Stern and Ott, Ghost enters the world of the ultra-wealthy and politically connected, the real decision-makers in society. Legitimacy and public image. Their partnerships allow Ghost to clean his image, win public awards, and position himself as a candidate for public office, like lieutenant governor. Control and influence. With these connections, Ghost can shape city projects, real estate developments, and public policy, wielding influence that surpasses any criminal enterprise. 4. The irony and tragedy. Never truly free. Despite gaining unprecedented legitimate power, Ghost's past continues to haunt him, through enemies, law enforcement, and even his own family. The cost. His rise with Stern and Ott also exposes him to new dangers, blackmail, political manipulation, and betrayal on a grander scale. 5. Symbolism in the series. Ultimate transformation. Ghost's work with Stern and Ott symbolizes his transformation from a street hustler to a player on the biggest stage. The American Dream. His story reflects the complexity of the American dream, how true power is often held not in the streets, but in boardrooms and behind closed doors. Summary. Ghost reached his peak not when he was a feared drug lord, but when he entered the world of legitimate business and politics through Simon Stern and Stephen Ott. This was the culmination of his ambition, a seat at the table with those who truly run the city. Yet, this ascent came with its own set of challenges and ultimately contributed to his tragic downfall. Feel free to like and comment on this video as well as subscribe to my channel Power Media Publishing.